as a storyteller, as a writer, as someone that does essays occasionally and has to mark other people's essays, we normally encourage everybody to think about the beginning, middle, and end. The 3-act play is basically where that comes from. Have any of you been in plays or anything like that? Have you done anything that's, yeah? So most of them have a number of acts. And in the first part, in the beginning, Act 1 is where you set up and introduce all your characters. Every character that you'll come across somewhere along the line is seen in that first part. It could be you're introduced to everybody sitting here. And then as the story goes and you leave to go home, which is your next destination, each of you has a different journey, and we explore that journey as you actually fan out and go on your different ways, okay? But the commonality is the fact that we were all here at the same time for a particular event. And then the next part is we go off on our journeys. This is where you get the kind of confrontational side of things, where the battles go on. Now, normally there's a middle bit, the point of no return. And up to that point, the main protagonist always has an opportunity to turn around and go back. Okay, they always have the opportunity to go back. But once you reach that point of no return, it's actually quicker to go to the end than it is to go backwards. So if you're halfway through your journey and you run out of petrol just on the roundabout near Warren Point and me trying to get here, it'd be easier for me to carry on the journey on foot than it would be to try and make it way back to my home. So that's that kind of idea. And that's the kind of confrontation, you know, and a lot of journey kind of stories is we've gone so far, we better going on. But usually the conflict gets worse and worse. And if you were to see a diagram, you'd see all these pitfalls going up like this, all the way to the end. Act 3 in this particular part of the story is where they have the resolution that's going on. Now, if I was to draw a timeline across here, normally the last little part is at the beginning, sorry, the end of Act 2. The protagonist normally knows all the solutions to the problems they actually have. They just need to enact them. And this becomes then the race to try and achieve all those before the actual resolution at the end. So the greatest conflict always is happening here, even though the character may know the answer, but they may never actually achieve their goals at the very end. That becomes a tragedy. I hope you enjoyed the film. Please subscribe and click on the notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks for watching.